Hello everybody! Welcome to a brand new series, Forager by Hephaestus. This game, I've been getting a lot of people requesting that I take a look at this. I played a little bit off camera and I fell in love. It's a very fun, sandboxy, resource gathering, just like casual type experience, and I am very excited. We haven't done anything like this on the channel in forever, so I'm really excited to go and check it out. We'll start a new game here and we'll just get into it. It's going to be a little bit different than a lot of stuff on my channel that I've had recently. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit more like a crafting, just casual experience. It is likened to the Hephaestus compares it to like Stardew Valley, Legend of Zelda E, and I can see that to an extent. But anyways, you can see right here, these are some of the things we can build. The first thing we're gonna want is a furnace, and we're just gonna get right into it by gathering a bunch of stuff. You got your level up top. Of course, there's like gonna be skill trees, stuff like that we can go into. But this is all we've got right now, is this little piece of land. Slowly or over the course of the game, depending on how well you do, how much like money you get and stuff, you can start to grow the area in which you have access to incrementally, like piece by piece, like putting together a bunch of islands into a broader world, getting access to more items and everything over time. Oh, we got plenty. All right, so let's make our first thing. We got ourselves a furnace, which we can use to make all kinds of things here. I think the next thing we want to build is going to be a forge. So a furnace so we can turn any bits of ore and everything, and trees into coal or into like ingots. So we're going to want a forge as well. So we're going to need 4 iron ingots, which we can get right here. But it's over time, it will slowly increase. Like you'll get pieces of equipment that can change, you know, how fast you level up, how fast you get X, Y, Z, certain things over time. But just to start out, you just get the trees and a couple different types of ore. That's pretty much all that's going to be on your little starting island. So we can craft. We need coal and iron ore. All right. Like I said, it's gonna be more relaxed than a normal thing. We do need to eat. To stay alive. Otherwise, you're gonna start to run out of health. It's not something that I really, when I've been playing off camera, it's not really been something that has been a big deal to me. I've gotten along just fine and barely eaten. Easy enough to get extra food to eat. But alas. Yeah, this game is out. It just came out like, maybe like a week ago or so at the time of this video going up. But it has it's been sweeping the world, taking the world by storm. I think it's been, a lot of people have known about it for a long time, but it's just recently finally come out. Coal. You know what? Let's just make all that into coal. Okay, so gear. So we can check over here. We can click on this. You can start to see our skill tree. We can pick any of these 4, and then they'll start to branch off. Instantly get 40 coins. We can do that, and I think we could maybe buy an extra island. Unlock steel, glass, gain experience when building structures. Allows you to find fairies. I think those give you health to heal you if you're hurting. Cotton spawns more often. Allows you to find wheat. Allows you to find beets. All right, let's take a look actually and see how much does it cost to buy land. 30. 30 is the cheapest. You know what we're going to do? Just because I am the kind of guy who wants more buttons to click, like, at all times. Also, I think economy is relatively a good thing to branch into right away anyways. So we can unlock storage, or forges create 4x coins. Okay, we'll figure that out in just a moment. But alas, we should buy lands and expand. So this is what you do, and then once you buy that one there, then everything around that one can be purchased. And as you get further out, they get more and more expensive. They get you more rare materials and different types of quests. There's even dungeons and stuff in this game. But let's talk to this guy. It looks like the the islands are randomly generated. This one was, like, really north for me. You were just the person I was waiting for. The natural resources are being exploited by little jerks with pickaxes. Don't mind me. I need you to bring me 2 torch bugs so I can keep them safe from harm. Alright, I think that's going to be something we're not going to really be able to handle for a while here. But let's just, we'll pluck away. Here's our first enemy. Easy enough to dodge. It's a slime. What more do you want? Okay, so we need 1 more of these bad boys, and then after that we need to get some brick, which was what? Just coal and stone, I imagine? Is that what it was? Sure. Probably shouldn't just, like, make a billion. Yeah, we only need 4. That's okay. We're not gonna be, like, doing things min-max style. Like I said, I played a little bit. I've maybe played an hour or so. Like, I meant to only play, like, 30 minutes, but then oops, I got hooked kind of thing. Ooh, got gold ore here. But I definitely don't know how to, like, strategically, optimally play this game. We're just gonna have a nice, relaxing time playing something that we normally wouldn't. Because it's, it really did catch my eye. And it may be, the reasons that it catches, that it got me hooked may not quite be ever so apparent yet. But it just kind of, it starts to exponentially snowball out of control. You might think like, oh, it doesn't look like there's very much to do right now, but as you get more and more islands, eventually there's way too much for one creature to handle at any given moment. So you can start creating a world of like automatic things. Things can start to, you can get things to be doing what I'm doing automatically on certain islands. You can create like yourself a little bit of an empire even. But right now we are just one little creature with one little pickaxe hitting a bunch of trees. There's a torch bug. We don't have any way to capture it right now. So we could get a sewing station. I don't know if we need it. We could get a fish trap that catches us fish so we could eat, you know, it costs berry and wood. We can make bridges so we can get across the other islands easier. Right now, I'm not too worried. I think we need to focus on maybe seeing how we can get ourselves some extra money, like, quicker. You can turn gold bars into gold ingots, and you can turn gold ingots straight up into money. So that's something we may be interested in. We also might be interested in getting a slimy pickaxe. That does make it so we are more efficiently mining. For now, we are just going to pretty much stick with sea rock, hit rock is going to be our game plan for the day. Game plan for the day. But, you know what? Like, I never do this, but it's not that early, and so it doesn't feel like that exploitative or anything. But if you if you're interested in Forager at all, and like keep in mind if at the end of the video you are interested in more, do let me know in the form of a comment or anything like that. Let me know, or a like hell if that's the way you roll. I do look at that stuff to figure out if I should keep playing stuff. So that's that. This is gonna be a more relaxed thing. 4 extra coins every time. You know what? Let's do that. I wanna try something. Let's try to just get a lot of money. Get a bank, get a market, unlocks leather. Sewing stations work 25% faster, so we don't even have a sewing station yet. I don't know how big of a deal it is. You know what? Let's put it up here. Gotta keep things cute and organized so we can get some... Alright. With this, we can get a backpack so we can have more room in our inventory, which is going to be a problem. It's not really a problem for me quite yet. Haven't really had any issues there. But alas, on my other one, so it is interesting. Some things are randomized. The first island I bought had like a decent amount of ore to it. It was pretty easy to... Oh, there's some behind there. Pretty easy to get all the materials we needed right away. Alright, so we could get some gold going there. It might not be the dumbest idea in the world to have 2 furnaces going. There, get some coal going too. Just keep on mining, keep on doing stuff. There's always something to be doing already. Like, we don't even have a lot going on, and there's always something we could be doing to be efficient, because things just keep on growing. They keep growing, never stop growing. Okay. So we might as well do that. Still need more coal, right? Yeah. Sure, just keep on going, keep on brewing, and we'll even turn the gold bars into some coins so we can get some money. If I could get another island, it would mean that we have access to more things. We could, like, we go look at the island and from a distance and say, hey, you know what? There's some ore over there. Let's go mess around on that one instead. Okay. It might be good to unlock the fairies as well, the magic, because not only do they fill your health if you get hit by, like, a slime, you do also refill your energy, which can remove some of the burden of having to open up your inventory. And hearing the shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. Oh, there's some stuff hidden behind the tree this whole time. Okay. Yep, we already got 2 islands, and I already feel like I'm not able to keep up with it quite as much as I'd like. Okay. So what do we want to make? Do we have anything we can make? Not really, not yet. The slimy pickaxe is probably the thing I am most interested in at the moment. Okay. We could have even made it so, like, we were making half of them in this one and half in the other. Really speed up the process a bit there. Take this fiber. And let's make some thread, too. So maybe we can make ourselves a backpack soon. Solve the problem before it becomes a problem. The backpack space. Not a problem right now at all. Also, let's go in here. I don't know if there's anything to do here. Huh. Terraria slime, lunatic cultist, Plantera. This because I had other games or something? I kind of like that. What is this, a Slate Aspire cultist or something? What is this from? Huh. I'm into it. I like it a lot. I know that on my my other file, I unlocked a nuclear throne fish costume. Into that one. What do we need? Okay, now we just need wood. That'll be nice. Getting something that'll just make it so we mine everything faster is gonna be a pretty big deal. One could maybe surmise. Oh, and we leveled up. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, get that going. And I don't know if it's running in the meantime while we're looking at this. Probably not. Unlocks the market. So we can get this. This allows us to sell items and buy some items. Might be a good idea. Banks are actually maybe not a bad idea. They slowly generate money as well. Cotton spawns more often. Allows you to find wheat. Allows you to find beets. The fairy thing does sound kind of interesting. As does unlocking steel and glass. I don't remember what they quite make, but I think it's really important. Gaining experience when building structures could be good too, because we're going to build a lot of structures in our time. And it's all about kind of just optimizing how exactly how much experience you're getting at any given time. So I'm thinking a no to these two. I'll pass on magic. I'm between the industry and getting markets, because getting the ability to sell stuff could be valuable. But I'm going to get this going. It unlocks glass for us, which I think we can use to make something to capture those bugs that he's looking for. So that might be a good idea. We got 34 gold. We're getting close. We could probably, as soon as this is done, we could probably sell sell our gold bars, if that makes sense. Like, we can turn them the gold bars into coins. Might not be a bad idea. Slimy pickaxe. Damage is increased by 75%. Gain 50% more jelly when killing slime. So I think the big thing of value there is that we take a lot less time to break a tree, which is a big deal. That's a really big deal. That's going to save us a lot of time, And, you know, it's one of those kind of games. Over time, we're going to save a lot of time. And it's about catching all of those little time saves that you're going to get here and there and just making the game more satisfying and efficient. There's no, as far as I know, there's no time limit or, like, how well are you playing the game, per se. Like, there's probably more efficient ways to do it and quicker ways to get to whatever the end is for you. But that's not something I'm going to care about right now. So right now, like, we're kind of waiting for gold ingots. Can't get that. Can't get that, right? We need sand. I don't think that's something we can get yet. Steel. I don't think that makes anything we care about yet. No. Not yet. I think next thing we're going to invest in is going to be the bank. So that we can start getting extra money, because I think a new island is going to be a big deal. Anything that just is going to have more materials for us to scavenge, because we're finally hitting the point where we are, in fact, the new pickaxe is making it so we can get things as they're showing up, pretty much. Really feels like a throwback to, like, one of the very first series I ever did on YouTube. My very first series I ever did alone was a Minecraft series way back before, like right on the cusp of them becoming oversaturated back in, like, early 2012? Question mark? Late 2011? But I did a little island survival. Like, I was on an island, and it was literally just one island, and all I could do is use the resources on that island to play the game. And it is, it's interesting. Look at me now. I'm doing basically that. I just was hidden behind a tree the whole time. We're just about leveled up, which could be a really big deal. Let's just see if we can squeak right on over that. There we go, that hump. All right. Let's get the bank. Because it slowly increases the money that it has over time, which can be a really big deal. If we can start doing it right now, that'll add up. So we need gold. Oh my god, we need a lot, though. We need a lot, though. Holy moly, though. Alright. Well, keep on at it. Keep on plugging. Should we just do this? Let's, okay, let's do 2. Let's do 2 and see what kind of money that gets us. We'll open up a new island. I think that'll be way more, at the very least, it'll be way more interesting. Which is, something that I often consider when making a video. Okay, so we have access to this one on... Okay. Not the biggest island, but there's a little bit of a chest on there. Let's build ourselves a bridge. So we need a key. Yeah, it didn't really access a whole lot of space. I was kind of hoping we would get more real estate to find things that we could scavenge. That we could forage, maybe I should say. Probably the ideal way to play the game, you would think. All right. So we need to make a key. Oh, we have enough to make it already. So in these chests is typically an item that changes things relatively largely, either with like experience gain or they give you a new ability or something. I don't know what this one is. Coins are worth 50% more. All right, that sounds like a good thing. Okay, so we can probably... There's a chicken. An egg. There we go. Just in time. Yeah, we need some gold ore pronto. But let's just, instead of going for the bank, I guess we just in the, with the interest of getting more buttons to press. Let's go for that. Can we get this yet? Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. I think crafting that'll give us experience at the very least. And experience is going to be the currency for really, really pushing things along. That's how you're gonna get new unlocks, new things in your skill tree. Effectively, are adding it to your building pool for the most part. All right, let's make a small backpack. Once again, still not a problem yet, but I'm looking kind of cute with my little hat there. Okay. You get these all going. I don't think there's any real reason to, like, save them. Oh, come on. Let's make half of those into coal, half the wood into coal. 4 more inventory slots, and I assume more experience. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Hit them trees. Hit them trees. There we go. You were hiding, you mischief maker. Okay. Turn into gold. It's worth 50% more, so... What's that going to be? 18 now? Was it 12 before, I think? Oh, here we go. We're going to get enough to buy a whole nother island. Buy an island. 44. What do we need? 420. Okay. 80. 80! Okay. 60. 60 is the cheapest we're going to get right there. There we go. That's going to be enough. But we're getting a lot of things now. It seems like maybe things are showing up faster at night or something. Oh, come on. I thought it was 18. Oh! That's, at the very least, that's a lot of land. That's a lot of land. Whether or not... Oops. This is something we can really even mess with right now. I don't know if it is. But it's a lot of land that's going to have ingredients. And there's already fairies over here, so we don't have to buy them. Sweet child. Let my fairies rest your weary body. I need to ask you for a very small donation. I will reward you with the power of my fairies. May light shine upon your quest. And give me $1,000. All right. Feel a little bad about that one. Just a small donation of $1,000. Okay, lady. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can roll. I don't know if it does anything. But it definitely looks cool. Alright. Banks generate coins 50% faster. I mean, probably not a bad idea, but... Let's get a market. I don't know, maybe that's not as expensive. Items discarded from your inventory instantly are sold. Unlocked boots and gloves. Okay. That might be of interest. Alright, what does a market cost? Oi! We don't even have leather unlocked. So wood, brick... Alright, you can already see, like, there's all kinds of different different pies we could could stick our fingers in at this point. Never been a fan of that expression until today, apparently. But there's a lot of stuff we can start to mess around with at the very least. We can say it in a less gross way, keep our fingers out of pies that way. But alas, I'd say that's gonna do it for today. We're gonna keep these a little bit shorter on the medium short sized. But that is gonna do it. If you are interested in this game, let me know in the comment section below or with the form of a like. That is going to be the easiest way for me to figure out if I should continue to do the series or not. You can join the Discord if you want to chat about the game or just chat about things in general. Link in the description for that. But that is it. Thank you. See you next time.